can open a YouTube channel and you not get 2 views. If you don't have 2 views, how are you going to be paid?
You are an entrepreneur.
Yeah, sure.
And you are the owner of Club Cian's.
By the special grace of God. There was a time somebody was trying to say, come and be creating content. Everybody will see the video and they will scroll past. But now everybody is creating content. Like last check, next 10 years, will I see your last check? Yes, continue. No, stop now, please.
In the quest to get you the best of entrepreneurship and mentorship advice, we're out here in Edo State, Auchi, to interview this multi-millionaire entrepreneur. He owns a nightclub here in Auchi. Guys, this guy has set the pace for the nightlife in Auchi and Edo State as a whole. Come with me as I interview this guy and get him the best game you can get on the nightlife and entrepreneurship. Let's go, guys. Here with today, sir.
My name is Cian, Irabo Emmanuel Egosa, CEO Club Cian.
You are an entrepreneur.
Yeah, sure.
And you are the owner of Club Cian's.
By the special grace of God.
For those of you guys who do not know, this guy has set the pace for the nightlife in Auchi and, let's say, arguably Edo State as a whole. What was the most amount of money you've made from your club in just one night?
I can't say that.
Let me take a guess. 2.5 million.
We made more than.
There is a 20-year-old guy out there right now
Okay.
that is trying to launch himself into the entrepreneurship world.
Okay.
What would be your advice?
First of all, passion. What do you love doing? Forget about what you see people doing. That is just the number one. This is like my 5 years running in the nightlife business, and I will tell you, we've seen a whole lot in the course of running the business. But one thing keep us going. We are doing what we love. I'm a producer, music and movie producer. I record people in studio, music production. So I've been in entertainment. Some of the challenges I see here is what I've been saying before in entertainment. So do what you love doing. Don't say, I have 100 million. I want to build an hotel. I want to build a club. I want to open a restaurant. Do you love you on your own? Can you stay 3 weeks in hotel? Before I open club, if I'm sad, take me to club, I'll be happy.
There's this controversy about doing what you're passionate about and doing what actually works. There are business models in Nigeria that they work very easily, and there's those passion-based businesses like content creation. Now you have to go through all the phases of the struggles before you break through. So would you prefer a guy goes after his passion or picks a system that already works and chase?
That system that is working, who made it? You think that same business you see people doing easily, you think there are not people struggling in that business? There is no business you won't make money. I know of young guys who their only investment is to have bosses give it out for hire. They are in their house and money is coming. I know of somebody that saw that and he said, okay, let me invest in this. He and the boss man, they fight every day. You won't say, there is this, okay, content creation now is now good. Okay, let me open a YouTube channel. Let me start doing podcasts. You can open a YouTube channel, you not get 2 views. If you don't have 2 views, how are you going to be paid? Somebody came up now, currently, with streaming, Kata FM, and we all see what streaming is
blowing up.
If I explain the nightlife story in this time for you, but passion made it what it is today. Don't say there is already structured business working. Who made it? Somebody made that thing. That thing that you are seeing now that is not easy. Somebody fought it. There was a time somebody was trying to say, come and be creating content. Everybody will see the video and they will scroll past. But now everybody is creating content.
So what you are saying in a nutshell is, if you are determined enough, you can
sure.
make anything work.
Sure.
It's just like there's this guy Shevodi. He's making millions. He's a multi-millionaire from just doing tailoring.
Yeah.
How old were you when you started Club Cian's?
Okay, that would be like 25.
In these 5 years of running the nightlife in Auchi, what was that biggest eye-opener in business that you had?
Don't rely on anybody. You can be having an event and you set a round table. You already have your structure, your plan. You do this, you do this, and somebody will call you like 1 hour to the event that is not coming. Before I tell you to do something, I know how to do that thing.
It is very important to know the business that you do.
That's what I was trying to say all this while.
Do you think entrepreneurship is for everybody.
That's also a good one. Everything is not for everybody.
About consistency. Do you think only consistency can get you the results?
No, but you keep on doing the wrong thing all the time. You are still consistent, but you are doing the wrong thing. The trials will come and everything. If you keep on pushing, you will overcome. But also, there are some things you need to pull out. You can be doing something in your business, and that thing can actually be affecting your business in some other ways.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now talking about things you should pull out from. What is that one habit that you've noticed that keep businesses struggling?
overemploying, learn to multitask. You have a manager, you are still employing a supervisor. Most times, the work of a supervisor is also the work of a manager. Make sure everything is in order. What's the work of a supervisor if not to make sure everything is in order? I will advise early business owners, you are just starting. If you have the capacity, employ more. But if you don't have that much, try to see if you can
So it is
multitask.
very important to be able to manage
Yes,
resources. Have you networked with
people,
successful people?
a lot.
What is that one habit that you notice around successful people?
They are jealous. When you see a proper business person, they don't joke with their business. That's what I mean by they are jealous.
If you were to go back in time and give just one advice to your 20-year-old self, what would you say?
In terms of business or general life,
Generally,
whenever you are setting anything, don't set within that moment. Because if I go back to my 20 years, 18 years, 19 years, I would say I love what I was doing then because everything I did then is what is reflecting now. If you are going for a business, ask yourself, how long is this business going to last? If one or two things happen in this country, will people still be even be thinking of this business? If that's why there are some persons when the country is going bad, they are happy because that's their business.
there's this saying that millionaires think in months, while billionaires think in years.
That's true. That's what I was trying to say now. That what I did before, all of these things I have planned them years back. You're getting me? Then now this is the reflection. You are a large tech, need tech. 5 years from now, can you still do that business? Since I was growing up, I've been hearing of tailoring till date. Shei body.
Yeah. So I'm going to challenge you.
Okay.
You wake up this morning and all you have in your savings account is just 100k,
Okay.
100,000 naira.
Mm,
You have your skill set, but you have no investments, no
okay.
business.
Yeah.
What would you do? And you have to build everything back up.
Yeah.
What path will you take? What will you do?
If you are somebody that loves nightlife, you can do nightlife in different way. We have a lot of people coming that are not even my staff, but they will come here and make money and go. Last week we have some saxophonists who came here to play and they left. Today, guitarists and the rest they will come and go. What can you do? You check the money you have. Don't go and start business just like that. Which business 100 it's actually dey, but don't just go like that. Do something that you will not spend a lot from that money because that's the only thing you have. Once you exhaust it, you don't go, you don't go.
So it is very important to be able to start small and
Yes,
build gradually.
yes. It's good to have more at the back than to invest everything waiting for return to support you.
So are you saying that you should not go all in on anything you are doing financially?
Depends on how you see it. You can go all in. What I'm trying to say, you still having some money in your account that you are not spending.
It's like
It's
insurance.
still for the yes, it's still for the business.
Okay.
It's still for the business. That's the discipline. I used to see people that will say they want to do a show, like normal entertainers. Like the next thing you see them, they'll be like, their budget is maybe they have 5 million. If you have 5 million, go for a show of 3 million. There can be emergency. I've supported a show in this Auchi and he did to the show. An artist came to the neighboring town around Auchi for an event. So the guy was now called, this guy dey this place one and this night he dey finish him show. Tomorrow na your own. Logistics no go dey and the booking fee no go dey much because you know the guy dey come for Lagos. Why you no call am? I've already supported him. He started calling me again. That's why I say don't use everything. Emergency can come up.
You have to leave that margin.
Yes, emergency can come up. And if emergency did not come up, the show was successful, you still have your money with you to do any other thing you want to do.
You have very nice advice, my friend. Thank you very much, sir.